Long Island medium Theresa Caputo was recently involved in a car accident. Although details are yet to be released, he is said to be seriously injured. However, it is known that he is seriously injured. The accident caused more stress for his family. The news of Theresa Caputo's recent car accident is undoubtedly a big blow to her family. The family is already going through various problems, and this accident will add to their stress. However, as of now, there are no credible reports indicating that Theresa Caputo, the Long Island medium, has been involved in a car accident or is seriously injured. It's possible that recent discussions about car accidents related to her show or personal life have led to confusion. For instance, in a past episode of Long Island Medium, Theresa's daughter, Victoria, experienced 2 minor car accidents in 1 week, which was featured on the show. Additionally, Theresa has conducted readings for individuals affected by car accidents, such as comforting a woman who lost her boyfriend in a tragic accident. These events might have contributed to misunderstandings about Theresa's own well-being. Rest assured, there is no evidence to suggest that Theresa Caputo has been involved in any recent car accidents. However, Theresa Caputo, an unfortunate accident occurred, leaving him seriously injured, and the repercussions of this incident have caused immense emotional and mental distress for his family. Life as they knew it changed in an instant. The events leading up to the accident are still being pieced together by eyewitness accounts, authorities, and investigators. But what remains undisputed is the severity of the situation and the profound impact it has had on all those involved. The day had started like any other. The sun rose, people went about their routines, and the air was filled with the hum of daily life. Yet, in a moment of unforeseen calamity, everything changed. Theresa Caputo, the accident occurred on a busy street, a bustling area where vehicles sped past, and pedestrians hurriedly crossed the roads. A sudden screech of tires, a loud crash, and then silence, a silence so deafening it seemed to freeze time. Those who were present could barely believe what had unfolded before their eyes. Theresa Caputo, the vehicle that caused the accident, was traveling at an uncontrollable speed, witnesses later reported. It veered sharply, losing control, and collided with him. The impact was catastrophic, leaving him lying unconscious as concerned bystanders rushed to his aid. Emergency services were quickly called, and within minutes, an ambulance arrived, whisking him away to the nearest hospital. The scene was chaotic, filled with worried murmurs, anguished cries, and the flashing lights of emergency vehicles. Theresa Caputo at the hospital, a team of skilled doctors and nurses worked tirelessly to stabilize his condition. It was evident from the outset that his injuries were severe. He had sustained multiple fractures, internal bleeding, and a traumatic brain injury, which required immediate surgery. The medical team left no stone unturned in their efforts to save his life, but the road to recovery would be long and arduous. Theresa Caputo reports from the hospital confirmed that while his life was no longer in immediate danger, he remained in critical condition. The injuries to his head, chest, and limbs would require extensive medical intervention, including surgeries, physical therapy, and rehabilitation. The doctors emphasized the need for patience and resilience, as the healing process would be anything but quick. For his family, the accident was a nightmare come to life. They received the news with disbelief, their hearts sinking as they rushed to the hospital. Theresa Caputo, seeing their loved one lying helpless on a hospital bed, connected to an array of machines, was a sight that no family should ever have to endure. The beeping of monitors, the sterile smell of disinfectants, and the grim expressions of medical professionals became the backdrop of their lives. Theresa Caputo, the stress was palpable. They had to grapple with a mix of emotions: fear for his survival, hope for his recovery, and anxiety about the uncertainties of the future. The financial strain added to their burden, as the cost of his medical treatment and rehabilitation threatened to deplete their savings. Friends and relatives rallied around them, offering support, prayers, and financial aid, but the weight of the situation remained heavy. The news of the accident spread quickly, prompting an outpouring of concern and support from the local community. People who knew him spoke of his kind nature, his willingness to help others, Theresa Caputo, and his positive spirit. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of encouragement, and a crowdfunding campaign was launched to assist with his medical expenses. The response was heartwarming, a testament to the impact he had on those around him. Theresa Caputo local authorities also took note of the incident, initiating an investigation to determine the cause of the accident. Preliminary findings pointed to reckless driving as the primary factor, but further analysis was needed to establish the full circumstances. The driver of the vehicle was detained for questioning, and charges were expected to be filed. Theresa Caputo, the journey ahead for him and his family is fraught with challenges. His recovery will require not only medical care, but also emotional support as he comes to terms with the physical and psychological scars left by the accident. The family will need to find strength in each other, drawing on their love and resilience to navigate this difficult time. While the accident has caused immense pain and suffering, it has also brought to light the strength of community and the kindness of strangers. The collective effort to support him and his family serves as a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is hope in humanity. However, Theresa Caputo, widely recognized as the Long Island medium, has recently faced a significant setback with a car accident, adding to her family's ongoing struggles. This unfortunate incident has left her loved ones dealing with additional stress and concern. While details about the accident remain sparse, Theresa's supporters and fans have already expressed their sympathies and well wishes for her recovery. Known for her strong connection to her family and community, Theresa has always been a source of strength and positivity for those around her. This accident, however, serves as a reminder of how unforeseen events can impact even the most resilient individuals. Theresa's family has reportedly been navigating other personal challenges in recent times, making this accident an additional emotional and logistical hurdle. Fans and well-wishers are hoping for a swift recovery and a return to normalcy for the beloved medium and her family. However, Theresa Caputo, renowned as the Long Island medium, has a profound ability to connect individuals with their departed loved ones, offering solace and closure. In a particularly moving session, she assisted a transgender woman in communicating with her late parents. This encounter provided the woman with a deep sense of acceptance and understanding from beyond. In another session, Theresa helped a transgender woman seeking approval from her deceased father. Through her mediumship, Theresa conveyed messages that reassured the woman of her father's pride and acceptance, bringing her much-needed peace. These sessions highlight Theresa Caputo's unique gift in bridging the gap between the living and the departed, providing comfort and healing to those grappling with loss and seeking connection. However, Theresa Caputo, famous for her role on Long Island Medium, recently shared an emotional moment on one of her readings where she reassured a son that his late father was proud of his decision to enlist in the military. During a session, the son was struggling with the weight of his decision, feeling uncertain about whether his father, who had passed away, would have approved. In a heartwarming message, Theresa conveyed that his father was not only proud, but also supportive of the courageous choice. The emotional exchange was a reminder of the enduring bond between loved ones, even beyond death. This powerful message left the son with a sense of peace and confidence in his decision. Theresa Caputo, widely known as the Long Island medium, has built a reputation for her claimed ability to communicate with the deceased. Over the years, various individuals have sought to test the authenticity of her mediumship. However, in one instance, a young woman approached Theresa for a private reading, aiming to assess her purported connection with departed loved ones. This encounter was documented in a video where the woman evaluated Theresa's ability to relay messages from the spirit world. Theresa's abilities have also been examined in more controlled settings. Notably, she underwent a brain scan during a reading to observe any neurological anomalies that might occur during her claimed communications with spirits. The results reportedly left medical professionals astonished, suggesting unusual brain activity during her sessions. Despite her popularity, Theresa has faced skepticism. Critics argue that her methods may involve techniques like cold reading, where vague statements are made to elicit reactions from individuals, creating the illusion of specific knowledge. An article from Inside Edition delved into these claims, highlighting instances where Theresa's readings appeared less accurate during live shows compared to edited television episodes. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Mina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.